My Jinn Husband. Episode 2. Presented by Lamia. When the candlelight went out, the balcony was engulfed in darkness. I was scared. I just wanted to lock the door quickly and run back inside. As I tried to pull the door, I noticed a figure in the corner of the balcony. Though I couldn't see clearly in the dark, I realized someone was sitting there. To understand better, I carefully stepped closer toward the corner. As I reached out my hand, I felt someone's breath on it. Terrified, I stumbled back a bit. I screamed loudly. "Who's there? Answer me." A soft, gentle voice replied. "Don't scream so loudly. It's disturbing my worship. Please come inside." I was stunned. How could a boy come to our house? And doing worship here? In a shaky voice, I asked, "Who are you? How did you come here?" Again, in a calm voice, it said, "Don't be afraid. Stay calm." My anger flared. A stranger man, and here he was, secretly sitting in my house, telling me to stay calm. I answered sharply. "Calm? What do you mean by calm? Who are you? How dare you sneak into someone else's house without shame? Come out right now." Then a voice called from behind. "Bubu, why are you screaming?" I turned and saw Momin standing behind me, holding a candle, his eyes wide. I pointed to the corner of the balcony and said, "Look, brother, a boy has sneaked into our balcony. He's not even telling his identity." Momin stepped forward and checked the corner with the candlelight. Then he looked at me and said, "Bubu, there's no one here." I stared at the corner in disbelief. Truly, no one was there. So who had been talking to me all this time? I hadn't imagined it. "Brother, someone was here." Momin pulled me inside and said, "Bubu, let's leave this place. There's no one here. I think you were just scared. I'll lock the door." I followed Momin into his room. He came after me and said, "Bubu, you go to sleep. I'm sleepy too. If anything happens, just call me." I shook my head and agreed. Even after Momin fell asleep, I leaned on the bed, half sitting. I couldn't sleep. Someone had to be there. Seeing Momin, maybe it had gone. I couldn't sleep thinking about it. Suddenly, the candlelight flickered and went out before I could reach it. The entire room became pitch dark. Where did the breeze come from in this closed room? Then I heard the sound of someone grabbing my hair. I jumped back onto the bed. I felt as if someone had sat beside me. That gentle voice said, "Not sleeping?" With a trembling voice, I said, "Who are you? Why are you scaring me like this? It's not good. I'll complain to my father in your name." He chuckled slightly and said, "I knew you were timid, but I didn't know you were this timid." I was furious at being called timid. I snapped, "You have some courage, calling me timid. Come on, let's see how brave you are in the light." no one will fall to the ground. If you want to hit me, you'll have to do it in the dark. Let's see how brave you are. I'm right beside you. Go ahead. I started crying in fear. In a soft voice, he said, "Ah, why are you crying? Did I scold you?" Yes. Then are you crying out of fear, little coward? Why are you calling me a coward? Because you are timid. I stopped crying and said, "Look, this isn't right. But can you please tell me who you are? The one you've been longing to see, it's me." I froze. I've always wanted to see a Jinn. Oh my God, it's standing right in front of me. In fear, I pushed my brother with my hand. It jumped up. What happened, Bubu? As my brother got up, the heavy presence beside me vanished. It meant the Jinn left when my brother came. Seeing my silence, Momin shook my body and asked, "Bubu, why did you call him?" "Nothing. Go to sleep. Don't wake me up like this again." Momin lay back down. What foolishness I had done. I woke up at 6 a.m. While washing my face, I thought, after leaving last night, he didn't come again. Did he sulk? I had stayed awake all night, hoping he would come again. After waiting so long, I finally got the chance to talk to the Jinn. But my foolishness ruined it all. I quickly prayed and made breakfast. The whole day passed thinking about it. In the afternoon, Father returned. I thought about telling him, but then decided, no. If he finds out, Father might get angry. He left once because of one foolishness. If I make another mistake, he might never come again. Seeing me standing absent-mindedly, Father asked, "Will you say something, Mashare Ma?" "No, Father." "I mean yes, Father." "Why are you hesitating? Tell me, what is it?" "Nothing." "Do you need anything?" "No, nothing for now. I'll call if needed." "Okay, Father. I'll go now." I escaped from his presence. I can never lie to my father. Also, he can understand a lot just by looking at my face. That's why I left like this. Sitting in my room, I missed him. Nothing felt right. Would he come again tonight, or would he stay away and sulk? Truly, he was right, I am indeed a little coward. While sipping tea, I looked at the moon through the window. How beautiful it was. Moonlight was spilling through the gap and playing over my body. At that moment, I closed my room door, switched off all the lights, and basked in the moonlight. I even closed my eyes to enjoy the southern breeze. Suddenly, I heard that familiar voice. "Enjoying the moonlight, I see." I immediately turned around and saw a figure sitting on my bed, head slightly lowered. My bed was at the corner opposite the window, so the moonlight hadn't reached it. In the darkness, I couldn't even see his face. From the other side, he asked again. "Lost in deep thoughts, I suppose?" I replied. "You came." Almost immediately, he said. And you thought I wouldn't come? I wanted you to come again, but I thought maybe you were sulking. I had no reason to sulk, I said in surprise. Why? I knew you were timid. You would do something like this at first, so I didn't sulk. You're calling me timid again. What else should I call you? You are timid, you know it yourself. I froze. Oh my God, he even knows my thoughts. No, I can't let him know, I won't admit it. I muttered. No, no. You just made something up. From the other side, I heard his laugh. What a beautiful sound. Do boys laugh so freely? Forget that, his laughter was far more captivating. He stopped laughing and said, "All right, you're not timid. Very brave." Hearing that, I felt a little proud. After all, a Jinn was complimenting me. Suddenly he said, "Mushare, there's a cockroach near your hand." I dropped my cup and screamed, "Oh my God." I jumped back 3 steps from the window. That smile of his. That enchanting smile seemed endless. Teasingly, he said, "You really are very brave." Pouting in indignation, I felt my dignity vanish. How embarrassing. Meanwhile, a knock came at my door. Oh no, did someone hear me scream? What should I tell father? I thought as I opened the door. It wasn't father, it was my little brother. He immediately asked, "Bubu, why were you screaming?" "Nothing. A cockroach came on me." Momin laughed for a moment and said, "Such a scaredy Bubu." I glared and said, "Go away from here." "No. I'm hungry, let me eat first." Has father returned from the mosque? He'll be back. Let me eat first. Okay, I'm coming. Momin agreed and went to his room. I tried several times to get his attention by calling, "Hey," but got no response. That made me sad. Without saying anything, he left. My brother didn't get a chance to come either. I switched on the light, picked up my teacup from the floor, and went to the kitchen. That night, he didn't come again. Strange. Even though I didn't see him, I kept waiting anxiously. The time I spent talking to him felt so delightful. It seemed like he only enjoyed teasing and arguing with me. Now I didn't feel alone anymore. I could sense him nearby, even if I couldn't see him. From that day, he didn't appear for 2 days. Doesn't he realize that his little timid one misses him terribly? Ugh, my mood was terrible. Nothing felt right. Such a naughty Jinn. Let him come now, I won't say a word. From another room, father called. Mushare ma. I went to him and said, "Will you say something, father? I wanted tea a while ago." "Sorry, father. I was making noodles for Momin. I'll do it now. Please sit. There's no time to eat. I have to go somewhere to give a fatwa. Bring me my Punjabi." "I'm bringing it." When I brought the Punjabi, I saw father with a strangely serious expression. Father, are you worried about something? Roish Bhai has a stomachache. How can I go alone so far? I need someone with me. Then take Bhai with you. How will you stay alone at home? Father, it's just one night. You go with Bhai. Don't worry about me. Okay, take care. At dusk, father left with my brother. The whole house was empty with just me inside. Not knowing what to do alone, I half lied on the bed and started reading my hadith book. Suddenly, a gust of wind entered through the window. At the same time, the lights went off. Terrified, I sat up. In a soft voice, he said, "Don't be afraid, I'm here." I turned my face and said, "Even if you hadn't come, it would have been fine." "You're sulking." "What's the point of sulking?" I didn't know timid ones sulk this much. "If you wanted to know, now you do. Do I have to hold your ear or stand on one foot?" "Neither." "Will you sulk?" "If I do, what will you do?" "Okay, I'm going," I said hurriedly. "No, don't go." There was no response from the other side. In a trembling voice, I said, "I guess he left." To be continued.